public debt is just one concern the IMF has for the global economy. CGTN had the chance to speak with Pierre-Olivier Gourinchas, the IMF's chief economist, about other risks that could negatively impact countries as well as trade.
So we are also pointing out that our baseline scenario is very resilient, but we are concerned about a number of risks, and our assessment is that the downside risks weighing down on growth are in fact becoming more important, more relevant right now. And so among these risks, we can mention geopolitical uncertainties. There are multiple dimensions to that. One could be, if you think about conflict in the Middle East, how that could translate in an escalation in commodity prices, oil prices, or shipping costs that would weigh down on trade and activity. Or you can think also about an escalation in trade distorting measures, tariffs, or trade sanctions that would also weigh down on global activity. So that's one risk which we think is in front of us. We can think about also financial conditions. Financial conditions could become much tighter. My colleague, Tobias Adrian, and Money and Capital Market Department in their report emphasized that we are in an environment in which markets seem to be very buoyant. They are willing to take on risks. That could change, and that would lead to some repricing. We are also seeing some concerns about the Chinese economy. We have already downgraded, but we're concerned about the potential for further weaknesses coming from, in particular, the property sector. And then finally, I mentioned that, in the case of the U.S., labor supply has been strong, and that's on the back of relatively high levels of immigration of foreign-born workers. If that immigration stops, then the potential good effects on labor supply could also unwind, and that would also weigh down on growth in some of the advanced economies.